thing. I have not posted besides the video I posted on Thursday. I haven't posted in a few weeks, almost a month. Yeah, so I thought it'd be nice to do a little live stream. It's gonna be a minute before anyone comes on though, so yeah, I know I'm a couple minutes late, but I don't think anybody was waiting. So yeah, we'll just be waiting here for a second. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna finish doing all this whole background thing. So yeah, I'm gonna close this door we're in. Um, and what should we do for the background? Hmm. You may think I wasn't prepared for this live stream. I was actually. I just decided that I'd be fine to not do anything about it until like a few minutes before. But then I realized I didn't really have enough time to do a whole thumbnail and everything. So it has a pretty lame thumbnail. But I think that's fine. So this little thumbnail, I guess, or whatever I was doing, is for my new series that I'm working on. If you haven't seen it, it's probably my best series that I've made. I'm really happy with it. Um, but yeah, so actually, I think I'm gonna end this one and then restart it. Just so I can have like a better background and stuff. Oh, somebody's on. Hello. um, hello. This is Lego Multiverse Studios. Today we're just gonna be talking about pretty much anything Lego or anything. Cause I feel kind of bad because I did post a video on Thursday, but other than that, I haven't posted in a good few weeks. So I thought it'd be nice to give a little update on where I'm at, especially with my Prime Plus series, which is the stuff I have in the front and everything. So yeah. Hello. Oh, restart and are you doing the next one? Okay, I think I might do that. Just I mean, let me think. I might, cause I like this, but I think I want to do like a different thing or whatever for it. Cause I didn't have much time for the thumbnail thing. Um, so, I think it's fine to keep going. I might change my mind in like 30 seconds, but hey. So, yeah. Yeah, I could do that too. I don't really know how to change the thumbnail at the moment, but I don't think that really matters too much. um, so, hmm, what am I gonna do for background? Ideas. um, yeah, I'm not sure since this one isn't necessarily about Prime Plus. I'm not like my Lego series. I'm not sure if I should choose a different background, uh, to just fit because it's supposed to be pretty much anything, and I tend to do that a lot with my stuff with the pretty much anything live streams. But yeah, so if you've never done one of these before, we mainly just talk about anything Lego, like Dragon's Rising Season 2 for Ninjago just came out a couple weeks ago, or was that a week ago? I can't remember. um and then the Dream Season 2 release date has been announced and stuff. Uh and um Dragon's Rising Season 2 Part 2 should be coming out pretty soon. Yeah. Yeah, they were pretty great. I didn't like it as much as the first season, to be honest. Um, but yeah, why is my camera getting in focus with what's right in front of it? I'm trying to tap it, and it's not going in. All right. Yeah, I mean, I notified a few people about the live stream, but I didn't really prepare too much for it, so. um, oh, it looks like there are two people on now. Hello, other person. Thank you for joining. As I was explaining to the last person, we're not doing too anything special on this live stream, just talking about Lego stuff, anything Lego, all the stuff that's been going on with it, like Dragon's Rising Season 2, Lego Dream Season 2, Dragon's Rising Season 2 Part 2, well, a ton of stuff. But hi, Jazzy Nails. So yeah. um, I forgot to ask, how has everyone's morning been? I mean, I don't know what time of day it is for you where you are. I don't know, because of course there are people all over the world watching this, but yeah, it's kind of still in the morning for me, around 10:30. Oh yeah, me too. I saw a new look at one of Aaron's new outfits for the second part of season 2. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really love it too much. It's like I don't know if they're doing like a new thing for the tournament permanent of elements with dragons instead. I'm not entirely sure. But I really wish that my camera would get what's right in front of it in focus. I'm trying to tap it and stuff, but doesn't seem it's doing anything. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out a background with you guys just because I like having a nice little setup every time I do a video. So I think I'm gonna bring Mrs. Castillo. Because I haven't used her that much. I actually had a stop motion of a what's it called? You know those videos that I've done where I like a Lego set build itself and it just kind of does that. I haven't done one of those in like a year, a year. And then like in December I got the Turtle Van set from Lego Dreams and I started it and I never finished it. So actually, still this is all I have my Turtle Van at the moment because I didn't finish the video. So yeah, it'll be fun to finish building that and finish doing that soon. um, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, there is the Giganotosaurus. Well, let's put him in here. um, and let's see. This one is always perfect for random things. My sister got one of those video sets a while back. So I like always or not. Oh, I don't think I've actually done it yet. But, like I have little setups where I have my stuff. So oh hi, Unikitty love. Yeah, she has a pretty cool backpack. But I do have to say though, it just looks so odd. Actually, I took the piece out because there was like a whole nother piece in the back, just making it stick out even more. But I don't know, this minifig just looks so off compared to how she did in the show. You know what I mean? Like her arms, it looks like she's like, oh, I'm strong. You know what I mean? Like my sister says that all the time. And it's like I know they want to save parts using the Mario things, and I don't really know what else you do for the minifigure either. I just feel like it just looks so odd with the arms. You know? Yeah, hello, fellow cat. uh, I don't have any pets, but I love cats. Yeah, I love cats. One of my friends has one, and so I get to see cats sometimes. Yeah, she's intimidating. Like, want to fight? Yeah. Um. Oh, I don't know if any of you guys saw Reptipian Brix's new video. I know some of you guys follow him. He did a video of like this train, like the T-Rex saving a train or something. And I'm so happy to see the little kid and the panther like together and that like the little kids, like the daughter or the son of the panther. I just think that's so fun. But yeah. But if you have not checked out Rip Tippy and Rick's channel, you should, because his videos are awesome. Me too. Yeah. I think I know the pieces aren't necessarily new, but I mean the new cat or kitten piece, like the little ones, they're so adorable. I mean they're like 3 years old now, like the pieces are. But I love that Lego made them like a little stud. Let me see. Where is mine? I know I have one, but I don't know where it is. Hi, Cole Brookstone. Do you know where Tippy and Bricks? Not in person. We watch each other's videos and stuff, and he's really good at what he does. You should really check him out. It's really fun. But yeah, so I guess we're friends. Internet friends. Yeah. Yeah, you should totally check out his stuff because it's really good. um, but yeah. Let me think. I'm gonna finish this background. um, let's see. I can also add Tracy here just because all my stuff. We're not like it. This background is just supposed to be anything random or anything at all. So let's put Tracy here. She's really, really loose. It is so hard to work in stop motion with her because I played with her when I come up with the stop motion, I'll like play with the minifigs and I'll like, coming up as I go, or even sometimes like when I'm doing the story, I'll just come up with the story as I go. Um, but because I did that so much, she's so loose. I actually replaced her torso because I had more than one of those. But her head and her legs are just so loose. And why is it not focusing in the back now? There it is. Ah, never mind. Let's see. Ah, it's not working. Oh well. But yeah. So, everyone just left for a second. That's interesting. Anyways, let's see if I can get my camera in focus here. Um, uh, Oh my god, everyone just left. Oh well. Let me see. While you guys are gone, I can finish this background and try and get it in focus. There. Ah, it keeps changing it. Yeah. um, but yeah. Silence continues. I really hope nobody else is on and the thing is not showing me or something and they're just listening to me talk to myself. um, let's see. What else should I put on this? Did I say something? I don't know. I always panic that I said something wrong, that's why everyone left. um, yeah, let's see what else for the background. Should I add like Thanos in or something, or Iron Man, or maybe a mech or something? Would be interesting. I feel like since I already have a couple Ninjago things, I might not keep going on Ninjago ones. Um, but let's see. I already have a Dreams minifigure. Let's see. Let's see. Is there any Marvel things we could put on here? Uh, Ooh, this one's pretty good for random things that are just fun. What's his name? Spotlight. His name's Spotlight. Right, yeah. Let's add this guy. Did I say something, guys? What went wrong? Sorry. Maybe something's like wrong with my live stream or something. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, Bumpy. Yes, Bumpy. I don't know if anyone who know who this is. I know everyone's kind of left. But if anyone knows who this is, say what he's from. I love this guy, and I love that show. Yeah, we'll put Bumpy right there. And then, well, whenever you guys come back, there'll be a perfect background waiting. I might actually, maybe I can restart the live stream and like use this thumbnail instead. I don't know why. Thumbnails are really important to me. Like, it has to be something that I like, and I didn't really love the first one. And maybe I'll. Excuse me. Nobody's here, luckily. that that turned. But did I scare y'all off? What'd I do? I'm sorry. Was it about? Did everyone go and watch Multiverse video? If so, keep doing. Keep doing that. Well, I don't think anyone's on. I don't think anyone's on. So I might restart. Just so, because like when it starts, it gives more of a notification, I guess, to other people. But yeah, I'll just wait a little bit longer, then we can restart it or something. So cool. Nobody's here. All right. I had a Raptor around here. Oh yeah. Okay. What did I do? Oh well. Where should I put the Atrociraptor? Around here. Yeah, that looks nice. Snazzy. Maybe a mini Ninjago mech. Yeah, I should add Jason. Like Jay's new Ninjago mech. That's fun. Yep. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I love this little assortment of things. It's fun. Should I change Miss Castillo's face? She has a double face. Oh well. Oh. Hello! Hello, Wolfpack Productions. Hi. Looking at your thing, it looks like you also do Lego stuff, so that's cool. I assume that you know that I already do Lego, giving this. But hello. This is Lego Multiverse Studios. And today, we're just doing anything Lego, talking about anything, about Lego. I do this a lot, and it's really fun. There are a lot of the people on, and they just disappeared, so that was kind of interesting, but oh well. So, latest news on Lego, has been, Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 Part 1, that's a mouthful to say, and Lego Dreams Season 2, just got a release date a couple weeks ago, or a week ago, I can't remember. And it was in like mid-May or something, I can't remember which day, but I know a specific date. Looks like another person has joined. I'm not sure if you're the same person from earlier. Oh, hi, Jazzy Nails. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't love that much. Like, I liked parts of season two, but I like season one a lot more, to be honest. Um, but I think the suits look really cool. So, yeah. So, yeah. So you guys can vote. What are we gonna talk about? We can talk about anything. We can just oh, how am I? Great. How are you? How's your morning going? Well, I'm not sure if it's morning exactly where you are. It's morning where I am, but um, how's your day going? Ninjago. Awesome. So um, Dragons Rising season 2, part 1 came out April 3rd, I think. I can't remember which. Yeah, it was April 3rd, I think. I didn't like get around to watching all of it. Oh wait, no, I did. Yeah, I was actually sick during then. Wait, no, was I sick then? I can't remember. No, I wasn't sick then. I got sick a little bit ago, like, or like a week ago or something. No, wait, I can't think. Whatever. We'll just talk about Ninjago. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. It's still the only first part of the season, so part 2 of season 2 should be coming out like in a couple months probably. Do I like Cinder? I thought he was cool. I like that they brought a new Master of Smoke. I think that's really cool. And I think his outfit looks cool. Same as Jordana's outfit. I thought it was fun how they had like beef with each other. That was really fun. Oh wow, 7 people are on now. Wow, that's cool. That just changed. But yeah. If anyone doesn't know, we're talking about Ninjago Dragons Rising season 2. Oh yeah, Euphrasia. I really hope she gets like I don't know, like I want her to be part of the main team, but I just want her to be oh, see you later. See you later, Wolfpack Productions. Thanks for joining. And you said be right back, so even if you don't come back, that's fine. um, what was I saying? I interrupted myself. I do that a lot. Uh, hmm. Oh wait, it was about Euphrasia. Yeah, I think she's really cool. I love her costume design stuff. I'm surprised she actually made into a Lego set because she didn't come in any sets in the first season, and then the set that she came in for season 2 was totally random that she come in it. But I still think it's great that she came in a set. I probably would not be able to get that set though because it's like $100, but it's a cool set. But yeah, I just had mixed feelings about this season. I felt the pacing was kind of weird. Like I don't know. Um, like I feel like some things were in Percival. I know that name from Ninjago. Let me think. Who's Percival? Is that the mayor? No, no. Wasn't it Mayor Percival? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Lego City Adventures. Sorry. Um, hmm. Oh, yes. 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 Oh, you're right. That'd actually be really nice. That'd be really fun. Yeah, that's actually yeah. 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 Oh gosh, I'm saying yeah a million times. But yeah, sorry I forgot his name. But yeah, that's a really good ship. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy Cole's back too. We need to learn more about Jay. I know they're gonna tell us more in part 2, but I'm just like, we need to know more. Like Jay said something about I don't want anyone to know that I'm the Master of Lightning. So like, wait, does Jay actually remember? Like I don't know, it's so confusing. But I'm happy that they're keeping a good pace with how they're dealing with Jay. Butterfly Betsy just said that she's just saying hi. So hello. If you can't say it, it's totally fine. But thanks for joining now, anyways. um, but yeah. um, what was I saying? I forgot. I think I had finished what I was saying. And I was just trying to think of something else to say. um, oh yeah, Jay. The worst thing is that in that one part when she has like that nightmare that Jay forgot who she was, and then she says, Jay would never forget me, he's the love of my life. And then knowing that is what is gonna happen is it's breaking me. Oh yeah, I'm almost at 200 subs. I'm not I need help with you guys on how I'm gonna celebrate that, because yeah, I'm at 196. It like sometimes goes up, sometimes goes down. I don't know why. Um well like I know it goes up, but Yeah. um, so I had this one video I posted a long time ago. None of you guys saw it 'cause you guys weren't really watching my channel yet. But it was this video my sister and I recorded, and it was just us like lip syncing to this song. Uh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do another live stream. But I was thinking of stop motion or something. The other comments that you're putting out, Kiki Kitty Show, they were coming out. I'm not sure when the last time you did it. I know it was a little bit ago, so maybe not all of them have been coming through. But that one did, obviously. Yes. I love your cat because you have your thing. Your profile thing is your cat. Is that a real cat? Yes, it's a real cat. I couldn't really see that well at first. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 200 subscriber celebration. I had this one stop motion. This isn't the same as the other video. I did a catchy song for the Lego Movie's catchy song. I did a stop motion for that. I did like half the song though, so I haven't finished it. But I started that video like 2 years ago. I don't think anyone's leaving Kitty Show. um, but um, oh yeah, Jays. I love the new outfits for Dragons Rising, both of them. They're very different, and I don't know why they got two new outfits for one season, and they have a third new outfit for part two. But I really love these outfits. They're really cool. Yeah, I just think the colors and everything are just so good, and I love the new faces too. They look really good. But yeah, so I have that one catchy song stop motion that I might do for it. And then I also have this one video of my sister and I lip syncing to this outfit. Not oh wait, I read the word that you typed in your thing. Sorry, outfit. Yeah, the climber outfits are really good. I don't have any of them yet, but they look really cool. But my sister and I were lip syncing to this song. I don't know. Do any of you guys know the songwriter Weird Al Yankovic? I may not even pronounce the last word correctly. But he does like parodies of other songs and stuff. So we did this one. It's called First World Problems. It's really fun. um, yeah, words are hard. um, but yeah, my sister and I did that, and then I posted it, and then I took it off because I wasn't sure about it. Because that wasn't really a time when I was great at lip syncing. My sister did amazing. She was like pretending to play the guitar, and she had sunglasses on. It was so fun. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's a little too weird. Oh yeah, the I am planning to do more songs with Indecent on Toby Mac. Have you guys heard Funky Jesus music? I love that one. I'm gonna do a stop motion for it, at some point. But yeah. um, and then also, yeah, wolves are like kind of yeah, they're in the same species and like thing as dogs. Yeah. Um, uh. But also speaking of that, you guys find it kind of odd by like in Dragon's Rising, there's um uh sorry, I got sidetracked for a second. You know how's the like Lord Ross is mentioned and he's called a tiger? Like the Wolf Mask Warriors, he's a tiger. I don't really. Does someone just forget? Like he's a tiger, they're wolves. Why is he the leader? I don't know. That didn't really make much sense. um, but yeah, maybe it's just me, but I just found that kind of odd. Like, I sure. But yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Betsy L. You commented. What the song was. It's called Funky Jesus Music by Toby Mac. I don't remember the album. Uh, but yeah. Seems like there's something going on with cats and dogs in this. Yeah, cuz like everyone he said he's a tiger and it's very clear he's a tiger. So I just find it kind of odd why they'd have wolves be his like whole army and stuff. Yeah, a tiger with a beard. um, but I like that his minifigure had like the arm printing. That was so good. Yeah. Ron Ross. Does that not make him scared of wolves? I have no idea. I mean, he didn't seem too scared of anything in that show. Um, but yeah. uh, what was that saying? Uh, oh yeah. The arm printing, yeah. The minifigure, I'm not sure where it is. I have it somewhere over here. where I am, but yeah. Oh, not much. Just a little bit of conversations about cats and dogs and how cats are scared of dogs and why Lord Ross is a tiger and why he is the leader of the Wolf Gang Warriors in season 2 of Dragons Rising. Uh oh yeah, Jordana. So I don't know if y'all were scared as I was, but I was watching Dragons Rising season 2 at night in my room because I've somebody posted the things on YouTube. Um did anyone get like absolutely horrified about what was she doing and what happened to her at the end of season 2? Like that was like, Lego, what are you doing? That really, really was off-putting. I don't know. And it was so random. I thought she was gonna do like a jump scare at first. But the worst thing, guys, is that when she was like shaking in the background, I thought that she was scared. I thought that she was scared and she was shaking because like, oh no, I've done this terrible thing. I'm scared. And then it shows her with this horrid smile and this horrid chuckle. Yeah, that was that was yeah, I thought she was crying or something. And then it shows her with this horrifying smile, this horrid smile, and then with this weird grin, and then she's like shaking so oddly. Um that terrified me so much. And it was like 1 a.m., guys. Like I'm just watching this on my thing at like 1 a.m. So that didn't help either. I don't really know if I want to know what's up with her. But that was like uh, I get Lego. It's great that you're, I guess, being a little more mature since your audience tends to be of a more mature audience, but that was just like horrid. Like maybe it was just they animated it odd. Yeah. Yeah, I am a true fan. Yeah. Somebody posted the episodes on YouTube and in English. So that was really nice. Um, but yeah. So yeah, I don't even know if I want to know what's up with Jordana, but that like horrified me. Yeah, I'm just like I'm because like nobody was even talking about it either. Like, there's so many fans of Ninjago on YouTube and stuff, and I tend to watch those videos. And like nobody was talking about the fact that Jordana looked so horrifying at the end of that for like 2 seconds. Yeah, just like what? What was that? Like I'm just hoping that it was a weird animation error or something. Like the music was kind of like tensing up, so I just like kind of put my thing down and I didn't look at it for a second because I thought she was gonna do a jump scare or something because I was absolutely horrified. Because like I was expecting her to like be crying or like she was scared and I felt really bad, and then the camera shows this horrid smile. I'm just like, oh my gosh, what just happened? Like, what is happening? um Sorry, guys. I'm recovering from being sick, so I'm gonna cough a few times. So sorry. Oh yeah, thanks for joining Kiki Kitty Show. If you can't come back on, that's totally fine. But thank you so much for joining. Have a great day. But yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I still have kind of a cough, but that's it. Um, but yeah, that was just yeah. Something I didn't expect. Like I know it said the gong shatters the goodness inside of you. But I mean, like, that was so weird. Like, like, again, also, like, I had different expectations of how scary something might be. And then for Ninjago, that was just like, yeah. Yeah, so, oh, hello, Jay. Thanks for joining. We're talking about, Jordana's horrid smile at the end of Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2, if you saw that. But yeah. Because, like, every time I see the minifigure, I, like, feel weird. Like, I know it's pretty dopey that I'm scared of this one thing, but, like, her smile was so off-putting, and, like, nothing that you'd see a Lego minifigure do. Um, you know what I mean? Like, Jordana's smile, that was just not That was not Ninjago. Like, that was not Lego for a second. She turned off-brand Lego for a second. um, but yeah. Am I okay? I have no idea. Yeah. Um, yeah. um, yeah, I'll shut up about that. I've been like babbling on about how that was such a weird thing for a little bit now, so we can move on to something else about Ninjago Dragons Rising or anything else Lego. But it seems to me that you guys like Ninjago Dragons Rising. Yeah, like was her face misprinted? Like it didn't look Lego. It just looked so weird. Like her smile was just so horrid and odd and uncanny. Is that the right word? I don't know. I don't really get what that word means that much. I just heard that it means like weird. So yeah. um. So yeah. So I hope she doesn't continue acting that way in season 2, part 2. I'm pretty sure she will though, because yeah, but that was just such a weird cliffhanger, and they only showed it for like 2 seconds, and it was really late at night, so that didn't help. Cinder and Jordana falling in love. That'd be interesting. They seem to not like each other that much. And since they're villains, I don't know the chances, but I'm pretty sure some fanfic writers are probably doing that. Yeah. I thought it was pretty interesting though that they have like beef with each other, because she's always like, that. But who knows? Could be enemies to lovers trope. Who knows? um, I have no idea what they're gonna do with Jordana. She might get like a little redemption arc, but knowing Cinder, he might not. I have no idea though. Yeah. um, yeah. um, Me processing and trying to think of the next thing to say. Sorry. uh, hmm. I wish my camera would get in focus the things that are it's looking at. Whatever. um, but yeah. What are my other thoughts about Yeah, it's pretty tough. um, hmm. What was your guys' favorite part of season 2? I don't know, like, because I know you guys didn't just ask me. I'm just saying my opinion. But I don't know. I didn't love the season that much. How many Dragons Rising sets do I have? I have 3 sets. I have the little one with Jay's mech, and I also have Nia's Rising Dragon technique thing. And I like actually watching the show now. It makes a lot more sense why these sets were made and stuff. And then I also have Kai's Fire Mech set. Um, yeah, they should make the Cloud Kingdom with Cinder. What I really don't like about Ninjago sets is that they always make dragons or mechs that only appear for a few episodes or whatever. But then they never make like the permanent buildings and like landscapes and like sets that could be really cool battles. Like they never make those sets anymore, really, and they didn't even do that much before. But I wish they did them more because like the landscapes are tend to be my favorite and stuff, and there are just so many options like with Dragons Rising and stuff. Um, Jiro? Who's Jiro? I'm sorry, who's Jiro again? I'm trying to think. Geode? Is his name Jiro? I thought it was Geode. Wait, you're talking about the Oh, Jay's Dragon! That's the name of Jay's Dragon. Yes. Yes, I have that set. Oh, sorry. I was thinking of season 2 sets. Sorry. I also have the giant dragon set with Jay's dragon. I guess his name is Jiro, and then I also have Sora's mech. So yeah, I have 5 Dragons Rising sets. Yeah, Geode. Is it Geo or Geode? I don't know. But yes, I do have that dragon. I need to make more stop motions with it. He was originally going to be in an Animal Adventure season 2, but I haven't worked on that too much because I've been really focused on what's it called? Prime Plus and stuff. So I'm not sure if I'll be making season 2 of Animal Adventure, especially since nobody really loved that show, which makes a lot of sense. It was one of my first ones. So yeah. um, but let me think. Next topic. Do you have a lot of dinosaurs? Yes. Jurassic World. Like my first theme that I ever started collecting was Lego City, and then it was uh what's it called? Then it was Jurassic World. So then I got like really into Jurassic World, so I have a ton of dinosaurs because that was like my second favorite theme. And for a while it was just Lego City and Jurassic World. And then I kind of got into Ninjago in 2020 with Prime Empire. Um and then I started to like get into some of the other ones. But yeah, um, well, some stuff was said in the live chat, and look at it. Sorry. So yeah, um, yeah, Colebrook Stone. Like, where's Vanya? Where is she? Where is she? Yeah, dinosaurs are cool. I don't know if you've seen the show Ken Cretaceous. That's what this little guy's from. But I like during that time period had memorized like every single dinosaur name and how to pronounce it. Yeah, they made a lot of vehicles. There were so many Jeeps and cars. I don't know why they were obsessed with those in them, but like they were in the movies a lot, so that makes sense. Yeah, Bumpy, Bumpy. I loved that show so much. It stopped in 2020. They're actually making a sequel show. If anyone knows, they're making a sequel show in late May. There's like a couple teaser trailers for it. Why won't my camera get in focus? But I'm really excited for that. But I know Cat Cretaceous isn't Lego, and they didn't make that many sets for it. But I still love it. That was like Ninjago was like the first show I ever like started watching that had like a huge fan base that I watched it with, and then Cat Cretaceous I started watching when the first season came out, in 2020. So that was fun. But yeah, so yeah, Tracy's here too because she's like my main character at the moment for my show. So yeah, um. But yeah, what was I saying? I think I finished the thought that I was saying, so not too stressed about it. We're already almost 40 minutes, guys. um, yeah. um, what are you using for the legs of the older lady? So she actually doesn't have any leg pieces. It's just a dress piece that has a backpack attached, and then she has the arms. So yeah, this piece was just made for Mrs. Castillo. So that's nice. Oh, hello, Beefy Brick Films. That's a nice name. Sup? um, but yeah, I think it's nice that they're like making more pieces like this and stuff. Although I've already said this, but like the arms look so odd. You know what I mean? Like the arms look so huh, fight me. um yeah, my sister just thinks it's so funny. It looks like she's always lifting weights or something. But yeah. But I mean, she's carrying around this ginormous staff all the time, though, so she must be pretty strong. Because, like, this is so huge for her, and even for the other minifigures. um, yeah, don't fight a grandma. Have you guys, that made me think, have you guys ever seen, uh, it's this old movie from 2006 or something, but I've always grown up watching this film. It's called, Hoodwinked. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a really fun comedy film about like the fairy tale stories coming together for like a crime scene or something. It was really fun. Um and then there's like this old lady in it, and she is like hiding from everyone that she's like this huge stunt lady that like does all like the climb glaciers and everything, and does all those crazy activities and stuff all the time. Um that just made me think of it. But yeah, if any of you have seen that, you're the real ones. No, I'm just joking. um, yeah. So, yeah, I've gone super sidetracked, but I mean, that wasn't really meant to be a huge topic for this. Yeah, it's not really a total well-known film. It's kind of from a smaller, one of those companies, but, yeah. I remember I didn't like that movie at first when I first watched it when I was little, but yeah, it's pretty funny. The animation's kind of not that great. Yeah, you should watch it. It's really funny. The animation is, I'm just gonna say it's really bad. It was 2006, and it was from a company that didn't really have like wasn't too, like big at the time, and I don't even remember what it's called. Uh, but it's the jokes are really funny and stuff, and it's a really good movie. I don't know where it's available though at all, but um, yeah. uh, um. Oh, speaking of maybe not so as well known things, I know some of you guys are talking about Mandisa and Toby Mac. So, for stop motion, a dance like one of those dance stop motions. If anyone could tell me, yeah, probably YouTube. It's like maybe on rent from YouTube. You can definitely find it for rent on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's free from YouTube. Um, But yeah, but have any of y'all, if you guys can name this character, this has nothing to do with Lego, guys, nothing to do with Lego, but I'm gonna do like a dance stop motion for it just because. Um, anyone can name who Larry Boy is from? I don't think anybody will be able to, but I gotta make stop motion for this guy's theme song, and Larry Boy isn't even the main thing, but. If y'all know, VeggieTales! Yes, yes, yes. Like, oh my gosh, three of you guys know about this. Yes, I'm gonna be doing a Larry Boy theme song. You know the one was like, Larry Boy, Green Machine, Larry Boy. You know that one? I'm gonna do a stop motion for that because my sister and I. So my sister recently found we had like the VHS tape of it, but then my sister also got the toilet flushers. Yeah. um, but my sister and I we had the CD of the music and everything from it, and so my sister and I have just been playing and dancing it to all the time. But like the Larry Boy actual like dancing theme song, that is like that is banger music. Like it's so good. And it's literally about a veggie, like a little cucumber. But it's so funny. I'm coughing again. Sorry guys. Um yeah, those songs seriously get stuck in your head. Literally, we have this one CD. It's like a Christmas one, and then every single year, sorry, my our family will just listen to it for Christmas every single year in the car. It's so fun. But yeah, you guys, I'm so glad people. I actually didn't expect anybody to know about VeggieTales. But that was my absolute childhood, and yes, I am still a child. But that was like everything when I was like the first thing I ever watched when I was born. And so seriously though, the songs, even though they're random and silly and really stupid at times, they're just so good. It's just so fun. Um, yeah, just like it's just so fun. So I'm gonna do a stop motion at some point for the Larry Boy thing. We're just so yeah. I love my lips. Yeah, that was a very bad interpretation of Larry, but yeah, the vegetarian of the elves. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy y'all know about this. I was expecting like nobody to know about it, but yeah. Um, cheeseburger. Oh, my lovely cheeseburger. I'm here for you. Oh, you know that one. Oh, the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything was like my absolute favorite. That was my favorite. We are the pirates who don't do anything. Yeah, for y'all who haven't watched it, watching this live stream, I'm pretty sure y'all have already left because it's like, what are you doing? Yes, Mr. Leg. Seriously, The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything was like the best film, and it still is. uh, yes, all these songs are still stuck in my head. We had like so many DVDs and CDs of all of the stuff. We still do, and again, we listen to them all the time. So fun. Y'all, have y'all ever heard that one? What's it called? Uh, I'm sorry, Dazzy Nails. This is probably so weird for you. I'm sorry because this is super weird out of context in VeggieTales lore. Like, I'm sorry. This really changed from Lego. um, but I don't know if any of you guys have gotten the CD. It wasn't actually a DVD version. There was no like actual what's it called? No actual like thing made for it. It was just a CD. It's this Christmas one. I can't actually remember what it's called. But do you remember if any of you've had this one? Do you know like the one at the very end? That's like what my father did on Christmas Eve. That one. It is so good. So good. What my father did on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I probably sound very odd right now because, yeah. um, but yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, you have to catch up on VeggieTales. That's like, uh, there's just so much VeggieTales, and it's like, yeah. It's a whole separate Lego, not Lego thing. But yeah, it's not actually like it's just a CD. It was just made as a CD. It's meant to be as like something you listen to. There's not anything that you can watch really. Um, but yeah, it's really good. I don't what is remember what is it called? VeggieTales made so many Christmas ones. But this one was like a CD specific thing. Um, but yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I needed to get it out. Like, oh my gosh, you guys know about VeggieTales. Pretty much everyone knows about VeggieTales, and that's like, oh my gosh. Yeah. But yeah. If you guys want, we can change the subject back to Lego. But I have absolutely no problem talking about VeggieTales. Thanks so much for joining, Jay. Thanks so much. Sorry we just went all on VeggieTales for a minute. But yeah. Oh yeah. Is it a Jeep? A Subaru? I don't remember the rest, but I remember my sisters loved that one. um, uh, yeah. uh, those things are just stuck in my head so much. Whoa, I just flinged something across the room. Not across the room, but you know what I mean. uh, but yeah. So, yeah, we watched all of them. Even like, I remember one of the newer ones. Push the bull right out of the ditch. Yeah. um. Uh. Seriously though, when anyone asks me like, "What's your favorite band?" and I'm like, "My favorite boy band," I'm like, "Boys in the Sink, the boys are back." Boys in the Sink, or my band, my boy band. Seriously. Like that's like the only thing of like the only ones. I mean, yeah. Boys in the Sink. What was the bubble wrap song and the belly button? The belly button. I got to tell you something. I don't got a belly button. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I sound so weird without the actual instrumentals behind me. Or what? I don't know. Words. um but yeah. This is so awesome. Everyone knows about VeggieTales. Yes. Yes. um yeah. Oh, have you guys have did I remember the Esther one. That was one of my favorites. My family had a VHS of that one. Then we had so many DVDs. Like we had a full like basket full of VeggieTales DVDs. It wasn't even all of them. uh, yeah. But what was the one I was gonna say? It was the Christmas one. What I think it might have been just called. Oh yeah, Merry Larry Christmas. Remember that one? Wait. I know you just did a lyric for one of the songs. Let me figure it out. Let me figure it out. You're in the. Hmm. Let me think. Let me think. I don't remember which one that lyric is from. I didn't have everyone, but like even when we got YouTube and stuff, my sisters and I would like look up some of the VeggieTales ones. Like one of the newer ones was Celery Night Fever. That one had pretty catchy music and stuff. Although I didn't like how they changed Laura. They changed her whole character design and stuff, so that was kind of odd. Yeah, belly button. The best thing about VeggieTales is that, like everything is so random and it's just so fun. Oh, hi, Reptipia Bricks. Thanks so much for joining. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I just found it kind of odd why Laura was that kind of way. So, sorry, Tippy and Bricks. This live stream was originally about Lego, of course, because that's what we always do. But I ended up bringing ideas for stop motion um for Larry Boy. I don't know if you know who Larry Boy is, but he's from this thing called VeggieTales, and if you know him, yes. Yeah, go watch VeggieTales. Bye, Jazzy Nails. So yeah, VeggieTales has absolutely nothing to do with Lego. But it's my childhood. So I'm gonna be making a stop motion for the Larry Boy theme song. It's from the Rumor Weed soundtrack. Where it's like, Larry Boy, da da da, Green Machine, Larry Boy. You know, I don't know. I don't know. My sister and I have the CD of the Larry Boy and Rumor Weed one. But seriously, like, the songs smack. Like they're so good. Like seriously, my family has like almost a full basket of VeggieTales DVDs, and then we had like 3 VHS tapes and like so many CDs of them. Yeah, Larry Boy Legos. Yeah. Um, yeah. um, VeggieTales is just like everything. So yeah, I totally changed the subject from Lego. So we can get back to talking about Lego if you want, but we can also talk about VeggieTales. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing one. If you haven't heard it, go look it up. It's so good. The cheeseburger, yes, the cheeseburger is so good. The cheeseburger and then the belly button. Yeah, seriously. Oh yeah, they did. People tried that on Lego Ideas. What? Oh, I gotta look at that. I gotta look at that. um, but yeah. um, seriously though, like the um, yeah, VeggieTales and silly songs are like absolutely my favorite. Sorry, I don't know if you know I'm recovering from getting sick. Well, I'm better now, but like I was sick, so I feel kind of a cough. Anyways, yeah. Wait a minute. So it actually did get turned to a set though? Like even though it's expired, it actually got turned to a set? Like it wasn't, or like are you saying that again didn't get too far like as a um I haven't yet put any of my ideas out on Lego Ideas. Most of them are like kind of based off my whole Lego multiverse thing. Um um but plus also like I've seen some of the builds on Lego Ideas that are like whoa, like I wouldn't be able to compete with that. So yeah, I haven't tried that yet. Plus I don't really know how. Like I don't know which apps and stuff you do it on. I don't know. I just know you have to get like up to 10,000 people supporting you on it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was like a VeggieTales, but again, like that would look so odd because they're all fruit and then being kind of blocky and stuff. That would look really odd. You know what I mean? That just look really odd. That'd be great though, but I'm trying to imagine what that'd look like. But yeah. Um, but yeah, we can change the subject from VeggieTales if you guys want, but yeah, I just need to rant about that with you guys because that is so good. And then like, yeah, I'm gonna do that probably because we were talking about a. Oh, you're totally good. I don't think I notified you or anything, so you're good. Also, we're taping Rex. Your video so good. I love it. It's one of my favorites that you've made. Honestly, it's so good. I also love that you have like a little kitten with the panther. Like it's the little daughter, the son of the panther. I just think it's so fun. Um, but yeah, you guys, if you haven't checked out Reptilian Bricks' video, go check it out. So good. um, but yeah. um, uh, yeah. Oh, let me think. What am I going to say? Words. Oh yeah, Roz. Yeah, a lot of it was talking about like Roz being a tiger working with the wolves and stuff. And that was kind of odd. So yeah. Yeah, why? I don't know, I found that kind of odd. Like I feel like somebody just forgot or something. Oh, hi Speed of Lego. Thanks so much for joining. Yeah. So Speed of Lego. You've been posting a lot lately, and there's one you posted like 4 videos recently. I watched like 3 out of them, and I didn't watch one, so I'm gonna watch it soon, promise. Um, and if you haven't checked out Speed of Legos videos, check his out too. But what was I saying? I interrupted myself. Oh yeah. We talked about a lot of random stuff with Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2, specifically Jordana's creepy smile. Um, what's it called? Then Roz being a tiger and then working with wolves. That just being kind of odd. And then uh and then we got into VeggieTales. Yeah, Jordana. Yeah. Uh yeah. Oh, hi Duke Detain. Again, I love your profile name. Sup, broskies? Yeah. 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 Thank you so much for joining. Good afternoon, morning. I don't know exactly what time it is wherever you live. But yeah. Um, but yeah. I went like on a whole rant about Jordana's smile, and why that was odd to me. Yeah, Jordana needs a break or something. Like that was so okay. I'm gonna stop. I went like on a whole 20 minutes talking about that. Oh yeah, Cole Brooks Stone and Duke Detain. Woo! Yeah. At first, I thought that when you said your favorite ninja is Cole, I thought that was Cole Brookstone at first. I was like, I thought we could tell. Oh, um, um, but yeah. Excuse me. Uh, just don't. Just don't. No. Yeah. Um. Oh, I could not have guessed that, Cole Brookstone. Also, I need to know, is Brookstone his actual confirmed last name? I feel like the whole fandom of Ninjago has accepted that, but I don't think anyone's actually said his last name. Yeah, some people say Bucket for him, but I think Brookstone sounds way better. um, yeah, his last name was never mentioned in the show. The only character who had their last name mentioned was Lloyd and Jay. And so technically Nia is now Nia Walker. And then the whole fandom is also considered Kai and Nia's last name to be Smith. Um so yeah. So it's apparently Kai Smith and stuff, but Jay is officially confirmed to be Jay Walker, I think from season 6 or something. So yeah. Yeah, Nia and Kai or Smith. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't. It was never confirmed in the show. I don't think though. But I just think like the whole fandom just came in, just gave it, and I just think that's great. Like, why not give them last names? And plus, they actually picked good ones, which I really think. Like Kai Nia Smith sounds really good. Cole Brookstone. I forget that it wasn't actually confirmed in the show because it's so good. And then Lloyd Garmadon. Yeah. Also, so the guy I always find really funny is that when you say Lord Garmadon, right? Then when you say Lloyd Garmadon, think of it as you're saying Lord Garmadon, but with like so I don't know what the accent is, but when it's like say it's just like Lloyd Garmadon, you know, just like you're trying to like you say Lord Garmadon. Oh yeah, Zane needs a last name. Yeah, he needs one. The fandom never gave him a last name. um. Yeah, but technically Lloyd Garmadon could just be Lord Garmadon with a fun accent. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure which accent that is. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah. Um but yeah. Also, am I the only one who found Misako to be like one of the weirdest characters in Ninjago? Like just odd. Christopher, yes, Christopher. Christopher. I love that episode. That was like my only episode I really loved and crystallized. Like that was like the only one I really liked. Christopher. Yeah, I just like I don't know, Misako, like falling in love with her husband's brother in a kid show. That was so weird. uh yeah, I like Coco so much more. Like I didn't really love a lot of things about the Ninjago movie, like just because um of how much they changed from the show, which actually as much as I just said, like I didn't like actually don't really mind too much. But then like Coco was such an improvement from Misako. Yeah, she must have security issues. Yeah, like uh I really didn't watch much of season 2, but like stuff that like the stuff that I saw when Lloyd's like talking about my dad and she's like, no, woo. That was so weird. uh yeah. Oh, you're having a Ninjago movie set? What you wrote for the channel? I was how oh that's really cool. I never actually got any sets for that movie, but I did actually get a set from one of my friends. He gave me the parts of Lloyd and parts of Wu from that set, so I technically have some pieces. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some names. Harumi, like the best character in the show. Akita, uh odd character. Like, she was fun and all, but like she only appeared for one season and for some reason kissed Lloyd. Like, that was so out of touch. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I okay, as much as I absolutely hate Harumi, and I think her redemption arc, if you even want to call it a redemption arc, was absolutely terrible. I actually do like Harumi and Lloyd together. I do not like Hakita and Lloyd because that was just so, yeah, uncalled for. But I really wish Harumi got a proper redemption arc because, like, in reality, she really didn't even get one. Like, I know I've talked about this so many times on my live streams and stuff, but I mean, like, she never got a redemption arc. Like, she actually just got mad at somebody else. Like, she didn't forgive Lloyd. She's like, oh wait, the Overlord is responsible for the whole uh right the whole snake thing. So she gets mad at him, but it's like she never really forgave Lloyd or anyone. I was just like, what? And then when Lloyd's like, it's okay, she's with us. Ugh, that killed me so much because like she could have really had an amazing, an absolutely amazing, uh, like absolutely amazing arc, like we're getting redeemed and stuff like that. And then they just entirely just threw it in the dirt. It was just like, yeah. And then what's even funnier is that they didn't even put her in Dragon's Rising. Nobody's mentioned her at all. And I kind of feel bad, but I mean, like, that could have been so interesting. It also could have been a whole thing about, Lloyd having to forgive her, but then also and stuff like that. And then they, like, entirely, like, throughout that season, just, like, entirely just burned all of the things that, like, were important about her in the original. And, like, I know, the whole thing about Harumi is that, like, she didn't, yeah, he thought she wanted to kill his mom. But yeah, it's just like I don't know. I know it was like a thing in the show that it was very much yes, she totally could have been a good guy and like help fight Roz. And I feel like that could have been so cool and just like it also didn't just have to be like, now she's good now. Like, it could have been a whole character development thing with Lloyd and them, like, maybe not being together, like, together, but, like, maybe just having to, work things out and actually forgive each other. Maybe, like, having to learn to trust each other again. Because I doubt any of the ninja would forgive Harumi. Because they not only tried to kill them, murder them so many times, and also tried to kill Lloyd so many times, she really was just a terrible person in the earlier seasons. So I found it so angering that everyone was just like, okay. Yeah. Skylar, Vanya, and Pixel. Like, why? Skylar? Not even mentioned. Vanya? Not even mentioned. Pixel? Oh. Sorry. Pixel. I have nothing against this robot girl. But I hate how she has just been like, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, but Pixels and like this whole thing where like I don't think it was bad that she became Samurai X, but like they totally dumbed down every other character in the show to make Pixel seem smarter, and it annoys me so much. You know what I mean? Yeah, Zay needs his girl back. Jordana needs someone just as crazy as her to fight against. Hashtag bring back the good characters. Yes. um. Yeah. um. Yeah. Oh my Betsy L. Thanks so much for joining. It was really fun talking about details and everything. Thank you. Thanks for joining. um. But yeah. Like I like Pixel, but like they just dumbed down every character in the show to make her seem smarter, and it's just like why? And then because like they have the whole thing where Nia wanted to become Samurai X again. Totally awesome. And then Nia gives Pixel the instructions, and Pixel does it for her? What? Like, what? um, yeah. Sorry, Basiel. Thank you so much for running by. I thought you already left. Thanks so much for running. Um, but yeah, that, like, annoys me so much that Pixel is just like, oh sure, I'll be the one to redo Samurai X. Like, they acknowledge that Nia was Samurai X, and then they, like, just say Nia can't do it herself. I don't know. Something really weird about Crystallize is, like, it tried to be, like, it tried having this whole thing. Yeah, Pixel's mini bots, like, they were cute and all, but come on. But, like, something I really had a problem with is that, like, in that season, it was supposed to be teaching that, like, Nia was like, I'm important without my powers. I can be important without my special abilities and stuff. I can still be important. And then trying to teach that lesson, the Ninjago writers entirely contradicted that and always made it a point that she was utterly useless without her powers, and the only time she'd ever, like, gain confidence or anything and actually, like, return to being a good character is when she could use her powers. And I was just like, ugh. And also, like, I thought it yeah, I just, like, and also, like, I wish, maybe the ninja didn't get their powers back or something at the end of, like, when they, in those book things that they had that was, like, considered canon or something. Um, but yeah, and then, like, got them back in Dragon's Rising or something. That'd be pretty interesting. Uh, but yeah, that's just me ranting all about that. But, yeah. um, oh yeah, the original voice actor, was voiced by a girl, and honestly, I don't I do not know how they kept, like, an older woman doing a teenage boy for 7 entire seasons. How did they keep that for 7 seasons? Like, to be real, she did great. Like, she did great doing an impression of it, doing an impression of a teenage boy and, like, a 10-year-old boy. But, like, why did they keep it for so long? I was so happy when they changed the voice actor in season 8. you know, I was so happy. Honestly, I really do not like Lloyd in seasons 1 through 7. No, I liked him when he was a little kid, but, like, once he, like, grew older, his character design and, like, his whole thing was just like, yeah, when he became a teenager, they should have changed his voice actor. Like, again, that would have been, like, a pretty huge difference, of course. Yeah. But I mean, like, how could they have kept that for so freaking long? He was so annoying every time he spoke, to be honest. Like, I'm not saying that, like, the voice actor, like, she had a bad voice. I'm not trying to say that. I just think, like, I don't think you should have kept a woman doing an impression of a teenage boy. Yeah, I don't know, that was really off. And, like, every time he spoke, he was just like, the first ninjutsu master. Just like, ugh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, she did a pretty good job when Lloyd is supposed to be, like, a 10-year-old and stuff, but, like, when he becomes a teenager and then sounds the same, that just didn't work for me, really. It didn't. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I didn't really grow up watching the older seasons as much. So that's maybe why I don't appreciate Lloyd as much. But to be honest, he was one of the most annoying characters at first. Like, I liked him in seasons 1 through 2 when he was, like, a little kid. But then in the middle of season 2, when he gets older, when he just is like, I am the Golden Master or something, I don't know. That was... Ugh. Yeah, I had mixed feelings about the older seasons. Like, some of them I kind of liked, but, like, also, like, I was watching season 7 the other day, and, like, the pacing was just so weird, and, like, by the first 5 minutes, the ninja figured everything out so randomly. Yeah, the animation. Seriously, seasons 8, 9, and 10, that was so good. Like, and it was the same company, too. Like, they just decide, you know what? This is our last years doing this show, so why don't we do it amazingly? And wow, they did so good. In seasons 8, 9, and 10. But, like, the earlier seasons, I get it. It was 2011. But then the years went on, the animation didn't get much better at all. Like, by season 7, you could kind of see a start of a difference, but really not a great one. So, I just found it kind of odd about that. So, yeah. Excuse me. But yeah. Yeah. Um, words. Sorry. Uh, Oh yeah, guys, thank you. I'm remembering to sit down. I've sat down this whole time, actually. I'm proud of myself. I don't know if you guys know, but when I first started doing these, I feel the need to stand up the whole time. I don't know why. But yeah. uh, so, do. Oh yeah, sorry. I have not been totally reading the what's it called? The live chat. I'm so really sorry, guys. I'm not doing a great job of that too. Yeah. Oh yeah, Wu fought the ninja when they were all lazy. That was pretty good. Yeah, like the end. I didn't like certain things about Wild Brain, but like the fight scenes were really good. Oh yeah, I'm feeling bad for Eren Ninjago now. He literally can't do anything right. You can't throw some jutsu or even do the correct form of it. Yeah. um. Yeah. Um. But yeah. I mean, hmm. I like Eren. I just feel like Eren had a bit of main character energy. You know what I mean? Like he is kind of main character syndrome, and like it's not that good. Like I think is a really good character. I just yeah. um. I have not checked out your channel, but I'm sure it's cool. um. But yeah. um. So yeah, the thing I really like is the whole thing about Eren wanting to see his parents. I think that's a really good character thing about him. But like there's a lot of other stuff where it's just like, bro, chill out. Like you're the main character, but come on. um yeah. Um um words, I'm sorry. I'm trying to follow along what's going on in the live chat and I'm slightly confused. Um and then I just stopped talking for a second. So sorry. uh Um, huh? Do you think he'll leave the ninja when he finds his parents? Probably not at all. But I have no idea what you're talking about, Cole Brookstone, but it has to do with cake and coal, so I know it's good. I always want cake after you. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I loved at the end of season 10 where, like, all the ninja are getting with their girlfriends, and then Cole goes with cake as his girlfriend, and that was just so fun. Yeah. Do you think Aaron will be bad? So, I think it'd be such an amazing thing in the plot if they like had Aaron turn evil or something. That would be so cool. They'd have to like make him have a great reason for it. Like someone like they end up persuading him or he ends up getting mind controlled or something. But an evil Aaron would be so sick. Oh, you're good, Lego. Speed of Lego. I was just a little confused. That's fine. um, but yeah, seriously though, just kind of back to what you were talking about. I love that we're all like this whole little community of people that just like do Lego stuff. It's so fun. Yeah. Yeah, like I love Aaron, but like if he has like some sort of time where like he turns evil or something, guys, that'd be so cool. Yeah, like even if it's not with Roz, which would be cool. Like maybe like Shatterspin turns him evil, like they hit the gong and then he's wearing the mask and then all the evil in him is destroyed. I mean the good in him is destroyed or something. I don't think he's useless. I think it's nice that we're getting new characters. I just like he's a bit lacking, and I feel like if he had like this whole arc where he turns evil and then he feels terrible about turning evil, that could be so good. Or like he's afraid of turning evil again or something. That'd be so cool. Oh yeah. I think his elemental his new elemental power might be like the like the the thing that Master Wu has, like the golden thing or like I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like dragons or something, like dragons of horns. So he puts it on his mask or something. It doesn't look terribly weird. So to be honest, the new Dragons Rising suits, I think they look great. It's just like something is just really odd about them. Like they look so boxy and squarey. Yeah, the like the creation power or something. I think that's what it is because like his whole thing is like gold and everything. And even if he doesn't have a power, something I really like one of the very few things I really liked about season 2 of Dragons Rising was that like it's this whole thing about like Sora and Eren are like, they're friends with each other and like what's great is that they have they have like she has a mental power, he has does ninjutsu, and like that makes them a great team together. I think that looks great. But yeah, they kind of look like armor, and like, but they don't, and it's just kind of odd. Like, it looks good. It's just like I don't really get it. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. It'd be awesome if he got in a fight with the ninjas and defeated them. Yes, that'd be so good. Yes. Um, but yeah, and I doubt that it ever happened. But like, that could be a whole thing where like he turns evil, and then afterwards he's so sorry he's evil, and then he's afraid of turning evil again. That'd be so cool. You know what I mean? Thanks for joining Colebrook Stone. It was so much fun having you. Thanks so much. Have a great day. um, but yeah, uh, my nose is stuffed and I'm having a hard time breathing. Like I can breathe through my mouth, but yeah, sorry. But yeah, I just think that'd be so interesting if Aaron like turned evil or something, and then he's like has this whole thing about it later on. And then like maybe have some characters not forgive him or something. That'd be interesting. Oh yeah, I'm good now. I just still kind of have like a, yeah, breathing's important. um, I don't know if Sora's arm is actually metal. Like if I don't know if it's actually like a Bucky Barnes situation. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if it's that or if it's like just to be cool she has that, or like if she actually lost her arm. Like they never explained that. But I think it's great. Like the minifigure looks so stunning with the printing. It looks so good. Like in a Ninjago set, like arm printing, like when's the last time that happened? Oh, hello, Samuel Yost. A dinosaur. I don't know if you guys have heard that meme. You know, like the dinosaur. Rar. Oh well, hello. Yeah, that was just a meme. I don't know where it's from, but it's funny. That'd be fun if one of us did a stop motion of that. Like the whole thing with that audio of like a rar. What was that? Say it again. Rar. It was again. A dinosaur. Yeah. Oh yes, there are a lot of cat lovers who are watching this right now. um, yeah. But yeah, and that's great. I I don't know if I like cats or dogs more, but I love them both. There, this bro's got to go. There's some poets planting daisies for Frederick. Had a great time. Oh, thanks for joining, Duke Jane. Are you referencing that episode, in Lego City Adventures when they plant the daisies? Yeah, yes, that is what I thought you were doing. Yeah, I don't know if I like dogs or cats better. The main thing is that like I'm not sure if I should say whether or not. Oh, is he the real Duke? Yeah. Yeah. The Duke of Tade. Go shoulder roll off a building. Yeah, I love that episode. Like, I've trained my whole life for this. Dude, could you ever enter the room like a normal person? Sorry, there was no time for a shoulder roll. I love this show. I love that show. We could talk for hours about that. And we have. The kids are watching. Oh my gosh. I quote this show in such a daily. Oh, whoops! Forgot my hacksaw. Can't criminally intimidate people in your name without this. I know. Sorry, I'm still coughing. um, excuse me. Hacksaw. He is one of my favorite characters. I love his voice so much. It's so fun. Yes, it's got to a problem at this point. Like the no time. That didn't just happen. Oh my gosh, I love that one. I do that so much. Like if I ever do something embarrassing around my siblings or something, I'll just go, that didn't just happen. And they're just like, okay. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Let me think of another one. Let me think. Rotepi and Bricks, you're coming up with them so fast. What is that one? Uh Um, oh yeah, Dixie Pillion Lollers. I was talking about Dixie Pillion Lollers, you know, the fashion model? Or that one, it's like a. We're so psyched with this conversation. Yes, I love talking about Lego City Adventures. Oh, itty bitty bird population 47.5. I know. 47.5. What? Uh, that guy was so fun. Population, itty, my little hometown, itty bitty burg. uh, Vin McCorf, yeah. Not safeness, yeah. That guy should have been in more episodes, you know what I mean? Where are you? That didn't just happen. What was that one? Uh, where it's uh, where that's oh come on, let me think. Um, uh, like when what's his name? Was it twice? My twicycle was woken. Yeah, and they took out people like 47, 46, 47 and a half. What does that mean? What does that mean? You have some explaining to do, sir. I mean, it's Lego. It's Lego. 47 and a half. It's 47 and a half. Yeah. Help the magician first. Yeah. Like, happy Harl Hub's Day to you. I was like, oh, but the person's like, could you please stop singing? But he's like, okay, what can I do for everyone? It's like, can you help? Can you fix my computer? Can you fix my twicycle? Can you please stop singing? Yeah. Oh, I've gotta go to work. Yeah. You're like, what day is it? I feel bad for that guy. Legend says he never went out. He never got out of the magician's box. This is a nightmare. This is the end of the road for you, Duke. Really, the alley ends right here, plus there's junk everywhere, so this is as far as you could go. Like, I gotta convince everyone I'm not crazy, so I gotta throw this bag of garbage on the mayor's desk. I'm gonna convince everyone I'm not crazy, so I'm gonna pour this bag of garbage on the mayor's desk. Oh my gosh! And then Ferez like, pouring refuse on the mayor's desk only seems crazy if you know, think about it. Yeah. My dinner was under there. I love him so much. Yeah. Or that one with the Funky 46 and like the lady with the what's it called? The chainsaw and the cat. And she thinks it's a cat because she's blind. And she's like, oh, listen to you purr. The Funky 46 episode was like my favorite. Hacksaw Hank's a free agent. Yeah, seriously, the Terrell Holmes lady with the shady estates. One of the funniest things I've ever heard. What's the problem? The police station right next there. There's one place next to the Mars launch site. And he's like, okay, it's going for 10 million. And he's like, okay, I'll get it. And she's like, I mean 50 billion. I assure you, if anyone around me was a superhero, I would know about it. Seriously, Tippy, that plot twist, that was so, like, oh, what? You know what I mean? Like, Tippy, the plot twist villain. I mean 50 billion. But, Tippy, concerns your appearance. You never wear a watch. Oh yeah, guys, who is your favorite character in the show? Who's your favorite character? There are way too many to choose from, but like, just think about it, baby. I love this show. Yeah, but I mean, like, Tippy being the twist villain was just like, he takes that mask off. I was like, oh, I know, it took them so long, and then it was in an advent calendar. Like, he's the main villain of season one. They didn't bother putting him in a set until the last year of the show. That was so annoying to me. Daisy Kaboom, yeah. Duke Chain, yeah, I love these. I love these. Yeah. Daisy Kaboom was like my favorite for a while, and then like he started kind of going different characters, you know. Harl Hubs, yeah, I love Harl. He's so sweet. Oh, little ones, you might want to leave, get the little ones out of the room. This may get dark. Yeah. The narrator episode, that was such an odd episode, but I love it so much. That's the thing about Lego City Adventures. And the same thing with VeggieTales. Everything is just so random. Oh yeah, it's like a yard full of junk. Guys, one of my absolute favorite lines from the show was just like, what do you when Poppy is like, what do you think, Harl? And he's like, I want money and power. I want money and power. Oh my gosh, that was so good. He just like stares off into nothing and it's just like, I want money and Harl. Wait, I messed up the line. I want money and power. Huh? I know, that's what I love about the episode. It's just like the whole thing of Carl and Tyler turning around. And that was just so fun. But yeah. We're just like, pretend to not see these three crooks in the back, stealing the hopeless diamond, and then runs away. Sorry, I keep joking. Yeah. You're right, if I can't throw away my schedule, the book throwing away the universe schedule is child play. I mean, can you even see the universe? Yeah. Seriously, that episode was so wholesome. That Father's Day episode. Oh yeah, when Timothy gets stuck behind the balcony door, and he's like, oh, you may be an embarrassment as my stepson. A little bird told me, birds can't talk. Parrots can talk. No, they imitate sound birds that other people can make. Well, birds and cartoons can talk. We are not in a cartoon! Actually, actually, technically, we kind of are in a cartoon. Oh, remember that one where it's just like, you remember how all the neighbors used to tell us all the scary stories about this house? And then he's just like, and then it's just like, yeah, you know why they don't believe us? Cause they're desensitized. They're always playing video games, watching TV, watching cartoons. And then they all just like break the fourth wall. And she's like, not that there's anything wrong with cartoons. And he's like, sorry, I just choked again. And then he's like, this cartoons are good every once in a while. And then she's like, please don't turn us off. Yeah, sorry. Some things were said in the live chat, and I have not looked at them. Sorry. I was talking. Oh yeah, but, yeah. Oh, why do you make us wear these? What's the problem with your generation? No sense of tradition. Might as well put a sign on our heads that says, hey everybody, I'm a crook! What, Unikitty? Just because I'm talking about Jordana nonstop does not mean she's my favorite character. Yeah. Might as well put a sign in her head that says, hey everybody, I'm a crook. He's like, finally I can sell this guitar and sell the hacksaw and sell the parts online. And he's just like, hey you, in the white outfit with stripes and a crook hat. That looks like a crook. I need air, I've been talking nonstop. Sorry guys. Just guys listening to me cough this whole live stream. Oh yeah, Duke take it's a day off, and then like, Frankie is like doing a whole painting thing. Seriously though, one of my absolute favorite lines from this show. So there's a study somewhere that watching cartoons helps with pain management. That's great. Seriously, like, my family will just all watch the show together. Like, my mom's like, why don't we turn on Lego City? And, like, this show is probably meant for, like, 6-year-olds, but the humor is so funny. And it's just so random and ridiculous. It's so fun. I love it. But probably my favorite line from the show, one of my favorite lines, it's hard to choose, it changes all the time. But as of now, when it's just like, you don't need to work today for this Christmas. And he's like, everyone else decided to work this day on Christmas just so that you could stay off. And then everyone's like, woo woo, yeah, and he's like, I was peer pressured into this. Oh, that was so good. Oh yeah, I thought I saw something about the money bath. Like, there's nothing like a stolen money bath. And the way he says it, I was peer pressured into this. And then Duke gives him like this whole mountain of handcuffs, and he's like, luckily I didn't give him my spare handcuffs. But seriously, and then too, like the crook in the back is like, woohoo, yeah! Like, I love it. The crooks have like great relationships with the cops. They're just like, hey buddy, how's your day going? Great. How long today? Uh, um, uh, 8 hours in prison for almost destroying the world. Oh yeah, oh I love that one. Sure, next thing you'll tell me is that I had to refrigerate too. Organs shutting down. Don't talk, just hug. Seriously, I love the Krooks. They're just so fun. Is like Hacksaw stopping at the store to get um him a present. Is this Deputy Mayor Carol Yay? He's like, no, it's Duke Detain. I am not Duke Detain. uh, whew. Yeah. Oh gosh, we could go on this for hours. Such a good show. Daisy, did you crawl through the sewers to get here? Crawl, like, oh, what he's like, what's his name? Frankie, before I get my new chair, you need to be more comfortable. Sorry, boss. That is one of my favorite episodes. What is like the whole thing with Daisy Kaboom. That was so funny. Oh, I'm glad he's out here. Duke's really hard to stop. Hours and hours. This show is, yeah, it's gold. Seriously, this is gonna be one of those shows in the future that's like gonna be so like if you guys ever know, like Megamind was like really underrated when it first came out, and then like a little during COVID, everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, it's a great movie." That's gonna be Lego City Adventures in the future, guys. That's what we have to do. We gotta make sure the future holds this show as like the best show made. Oh yeah, the Buster episode. That was such a good one. I love him so much. That whole thing. Buster, oh, he's so cute. I love him. He's such a fun character. When he's like dancing in the road because he's like thinking of dancing with the other girl or something. Yeah. I love the whole thing with Santa Claus being the partner. That's my thing with my whole like making things go together. Like, I would have Chase McCain and Duke Detain be partners. Woo! That's what I would do. Chase McCain and Duke Detain would be the perfect partners. Like, come on. That's what we need. Oh yeah, I need to start recording myself. Well, the live stream's recorded. Although, I haven't figured out how to, like, save the live chat. So I don't think that's saved. Sorry, guys. Maybe it might actually be saved. I'll try to figure it out when this is done. Yeah, Jason and Duke. They would be great partners. Like, they're just so similar characters that just be so fun to see them work together. And that's why in my Lego Multiverse they will be. They actually already have in my one series, they kind of like work together a tiny bit. Yeah. You're gonna be a firefighter. Like, no, you want to be a firefighter just like your dad. And then when your dad changed into, and then you wanted to be a cop just like your dad when he switched. I know, it was just like, oh, it's so good. Oh, there's a button to save live chat team. Live chat stream. Wait. Duh. Words. How can I figure that? Wait, is that, I, is that available to do at the moment, like right now? There's a button that says save highlight. Is that it? Oh, yeah, it probably is when it's set up your live stream. One time I did actually do it. There's a button that says save highlight and like one of those three little dots of the, yeah. I'm gonna hit that button and see what it does. I think it's a very bad idea, is it? I don't know, guys. Should I or should I not press the save highlight button? Should I? Silence continues. There's always been silence, though. I've been talking to myself technically, but not technically, because you guys are responding to me through this. But I can only imagine what my family hears right now, because, like, they know I'm doing a live stream, but it's just kind of like... Oh, no. Oh, 2 boxes that say, and one says live chat or play. Oh, don't press it. Okay, then I will. Let me see. I don't... Oh, wait. Let's see. Some... Big red button. There doesn't happen to be a big red button here. Yeah, don't press the red button. Remember that VeggieTales one, the Easter one? We're just like, why would you press the red button? From Mr. Lunt, remember that one? It's the school bus. Yeah, I am not seeing a one here. Sorry. I mean, there's yeah, I won't press any red buttons. But yeah. Yeah, it is a big red button. Yeah, the only big red thing is the live thing. So, yeah. Let me figure this out. Careful, guys. Yeah, careful. We're gonna blow up the world. I mean, there are 2 buttons. Then there's one button at the bottom. It has like 2 circles coming together, kind of. No. Oh. Oh wait, yeah, I don't think I did it before. Oh yeah, I can't feel my toes because we don't have any toes. Oh yeah, or like that one was like, oh good, Jean-Claude, no broken bones. But Jean-Claude, you don't have any bones. You don't have any bones. Oh, that was so good. Oh, they do? I remember I had one live stream where the live chat was saved. So every time I look at the others, though, they weren't. So I'll try and figure that out when I'm done. I'm sorry, but like I don't want to hit exit out of this because I think that'll mess it up. So yeah. Yeah, I feel really bad though because the live chat is always just so much fun. Because otherwise, it's just me talking to myself for an hour and a half. Yeah. This is it's funny though because a lot of times like because we're obviously not in the same room together, it's just like me laughing and then it's just me laughing and like of course you guys have the emojis and like he's doing the stuff and it's just like it's so silent except for me. Yeah, don't do it. Yeah. Big red buttons are not that's a good thing, but yeah, we kind of laugh together. We're kind of laughing together. We're probably hundreds and thousands of miles away, but we're all laughing together. Again, I know I say this, but like it's just so cool how we have this whole like little community of people that all love Lego and cats. um, um, Oh yeah, so like on the live chat, it has this, and it says some messages such as potential spam may not be visible, and then it says all messages are visible, and then it says hide all chat messages. Should I hit the one that says all messages are visible? Oh my gosh, my mouth is not moving correctly. Yeah, we are the Lego fam! Woo! Yes, and some of us are VeggieTales too. Actually, I think everyone on here so far is. Yes, true that. True that. Oh wait, I didn't read what you said, sorry. Whenever there is a big red button that says don't push, it's always good to push it, so it's you know what will happen when you accidentally push it in the future. Yeah. 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 uh, whew. Yeah. What is the button? Yeah, it seems like a good quote. Buttons. I'm not sitting correctly in my chair. At least I'm sitting in my chair. What am I doing? Waiting for someone else to say something. What else is there to talk about a big red button? I feel like there's more. There are more references to be done with a big red button. I know there was one for a VeggieTales thing, like an Easter VeggieTales thing. There has to be more. There has to be at least one scene in Ninjago where somebody presses a big red button. They're like, "Who presses the big red button?" I don't know. uh, Veggies. Thanks so much for joining Unikitty Love. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, this is so bad. They pushed the button to be versus to his video. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the red button. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I just realized that. Yeah. It seems different to me, and Brooks loves pressing big red buttons. Seems like the subscribe button isn't a big red button. Wait, it might be. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I made a reference! Woo! Ooh, reference! Remember that in Lego Movie 2? He's like, ooh, reference! Those movies had so many references to other movies, but it's just so fun. Yeah. Okay, thanks so much for joining. Go to Kill Mini Kitty Love. It was so fun. Oh, you might sing a song in a future episode. That'd be fun. I know that you actually did sing in a video before, and the pants video. Was that you singing? Like the when the raptor steals the pants. I think that was that you singing. I have no idea, but yeah, that'd be really fun. A big red button. I could put that in Prime Plus probably at some point. Up, right, down, left. There's I don't know. Up, right, down, left. That my pants are nowhere in the side. I don't know. I need to memorize it. Yeah. No, it's not embarrassing. It's catchy, and you don't have a bad voice. Yeah. You know, ever since like I heard that like the way you hear yourself is different than the way you hear others, I've always just been like, I probably sound very terrible. I'm always just like, I probably sound very terrible. But my sister actually said that I sound good when I sing, so that's an accomplishment. light, that's why I said light. Left, right, up, down, run around all this town. I'm looking for my pair of pants. Yeah. He's like, oh no, there it is again. And then Batman's like, oh, is this a musical? Uh-oh, is this a musical? Oh, I love Batman so much. Oh, actually, so I'm doing. I was like doing what's it called, a theater thing. And then my dad was saying that like at the final performance, like at the show, he was gonna be like, wait a minute, is this a musical? He didn't actually do it the one time, but maybe he'll do it the next show or something. But yeah, like if your sibling says that you sound good, then you actually sound good. Like, really. Yeah. So, I'm a little more confident in it. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Okay, thank you so much for joining Rush TV Rex. It was so fun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. And if anyone has not seen his new video, go check it out. It's so good. Thanks so much for joining. Yeah. You can trust your sister. Yep. At times. Yeah. Let me think. Something else to say. I don't know, like we're always in a good conversation, and I'm like, what else to say? Are we continuing the conversation? I have no idea. Yeah. Wow, we've almost been 2 hours, guys. Woo woo. Oh yeah, go Lego City Adventures and VeggieTales. Woo! But yeah. So, yeah, I thought it'd be nice to have another live stream because I feel kind of bad that um, so, I feel kind of bad because I haven't, like, done the thing in a while. So, yeah, this is so fun. We had, like, a really great conversation about everything. Oh, thank you, Jordy, for Speed of Lego so much. um, oh, sorry. I thought you said you were leaving too. Sorry. um, but yeah. And also check out Speed of Lego's new video. I forgot to say he's very consistent with his stuff, and they're always really great. Cat has left the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're not all gone. Yeah. I don't want to breathe into my nose because I need to blow my nose, but like I don't have any tissues around me. It'll take me a minute to find tissues in my house, and then if I keep breathing into my nose, you guys are gonna have to listen to me do that, and that's not the most flattering noise to listen to. So I'm breathing through my mouth at the moment. You guys are like, I did not need to know that. Yeah. Let's see. Why doesn't it ever focus on the background? There, just did. Oh, never mind. Just doesn't anymore. There, never mind. There. Never mind. Okay, thanks so much for joining Speed of Lego. Thanks so much. See you later. Yeah, get to the building. Woo! Yeah. 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 Words. Okay. Let me see. Silence continues. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something else to say, and also trying to figure out what. Well, it keeps zooming in too far. But what was I saying? Not anything really, I don't think. Except for bye. So thank you so much for doing bye. Sorry, can you still hear me? I just sat back in my chair. I'm a little bit farther away. If you can still hear me, great. But I would like to sit back, because I've just kind of like been sitting up right next to the camera the whole time, even though I don't even show my face. But, yeah. Oh, here, who's what? I can hear you. I'm sorry. I forgot that I literally just said that. I just said that I asked you if you guys could hear me. I forgot that I said that, so when I just read I could hear you, that just startled me a second. Sorry. Sorry, that was really stupid of me. I just entirely forgot what I just said 30 seconds ago. Yeah. Okay, thanks so much for joining Kiki Kitty Show. Am I saying that right? The Kiki Kitty Show. Am I saying that right? Thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't want to say it wrong. I feel bad if I am. Kiki or is that good? Is that right? Or Kiki? Oh. Is that right? Kiki. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. What an orthography. Kiki. Oh, Kiki Kitty Show. That makes a lot more sense. I'm sorry. I needed a second for that. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. It was so much fun having you. Okay, now I remember that in the future. Thank you so much. And I think you're the last person on here, so I think I'm gonna end this when you leave. So thank you so much. This live stream was so much fun. And if anyone else is still on, I'm ending it. So yeah, thank you everyone. It was so much fun. Yeah, see you with the next one. And I'll probably be posting a clip for Prime Plus episode 3 soon. Not entirely sure because I still need to do voiceover stuff with my sister. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Bye.